It's news time. Information is power. The current. Today's headline. We will force Tinubu to contest in 2023. TSO. Jonathan reacts to Ethiopia crisis. The news in full. The Director General of Tinubu Support Organization, TSO, Aminu Sulaiman, has threatened that the group will sue Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to compel him to contest the 2023 presidential election. Speaking at the inauguration of TSO Osun State chapter in Osogbo on Monday, he said that it would be a disservice to Nigeria for Asiwaju Tinubu to refuse to heed the call to contest the office in 2023. We will take him to court if Asiwaju refuses to contest, because we can't have someone like him and he won't answer our call. He must contest. We will take him to court to force him into the race, he said. In his goodwill message, Osun State Governor Mr. Adegboyega Oyetola appreciated the leadership of the group for identifying the true leadership qualities of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The governor, who was represented at the occasion by the secretary to the state government, Prince Wole Oyebamiji, described Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a genuine lover of Nigeria, with his track record of sacrificing for the nation, as demonstrated during the Nadeko days. While stressing that Tinubu is a bridge builder who can be trusted with any leadership position, the state helmsman added that the former Lagos State Governor has all it takes to fix Nigeria and make it a better place for all and sundry. Former President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan has called for an immediate cessation of hostilities in Ethiopia following the continued fighting during Ethiopia's soldiers and soldiers of the Tigray Defense Forces in the northern part of the country. The former president urged the warring parties to embrace dialogue and negotiations, and in the interest of the peace of their country and also the entire continent. Dr. Jonathan, who is ECOWAS Special Envoy in Mali, chairman of the International Summit Council for Peace, Africa, made this known in a statement titled "Ethiopians should meet as brothers, not as combatants." The former president said that I call for immediate cessation of hostilities in conflict between the Ethiopian government and those opposed to it. Jonathan noted that Ethiopia as a nation is strategically important to Africa, being at the heart of the continent and of our efforts at continental unification, adding that such a country should not be allowed to be consumed by the internal crisis. Nigeria facing new dimension of threat, Defense Minister. The Minister of Defense, retired Major General Bashiru Mogashi, said that the prevalence of the various security threats in Nigeria has adversely affected food security, thereby posing new dimension of threats to the country. Magashi stated this at the opening of a retreat for defense advisor attaches conference organized by the Defense Intelligence Agency on Monday in Abuja. During the conference, which asked the team advancing counter-terrorism efforts through enhanced interagency cooperation, a whole of government approach. He said the attacks by Boko Haram terrorists and Islamic State in West Africa province in the northeast, as well as banditry and other militia in the northwest and central, are continued to pose serious security threats to Nigeria. According to him, the littoral states in South-South region are plagued with illegal oil bunkering, piracy, and militancy, while the southeast is challenged with secessionist activities of the indigenous people of Biafra. He also added that the southwest region is equally faced with the secessionist inclination driven by ethnic agitators, as well as occasional tension between the farmers and the herders. Based on instinct, yet
there are certain things that could be done by virtues of words. It is a known fact that inspirations toward actions could be triggered via words. This speculation has led to the subject of this article, which features to present a throwback of Obasanjo's word in 2017 that could be an inspiration for him to meet and educate present-day separatists. Sometime in the year 2017, former President Olusegun Obasanjo had an interview with Newsweek magazine, and in the course of the interview, he made heartwarming statements regarding the Biafra war in relation to Nnamdi Kanu's agitation at that time. In the same vein, he expressed his unquenchable desire to meet with Kanus alongside with other separatists across the country in order to admonish them on the need to keep secession by the side and embrace unity in the country. In the light of this throwback, here are the words of Obasanjo that could inspire him to meet separatists of today and teach them to embrace unity. Obasanjo highlights on civil war. Those who fought in the war in Biafra will not want to fight in any other war. I fought in that war, and it was an unfortunate war. I said I had fought one war too many in Nigeria. I don't want to see another, he said. This is indeed a motivating statement that could inspire Obasanjo as a patriotic leader to meet Kanu and other separatists, informing them of his experiences during the war and encouraging them to drop their agitation. 1967 to 1970, civil war was indeed an unpleasant experience, and as Obasanjo had stated in 2017, he doesn't want to witness another war. He couldn't be inspired to meet Kanu and other agitators across the country to quench the fire that may lead to another war. 2. His earlier desire to meet Kanu and others. I would want to meet Kanu myself and talk to people like him, people of his age, and ask, what are your worries? Not only from the southeast but from all parts of Nigeria, he said. Now, reiterating on Obasanjo's earlier desire in 2017 to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other separatists, he could find it inspirational to do so at this time where present-day agitations have risen to a displeasing level. At this time where some Nigerian youth in the southeast have chosen to be violent under the umbrella of secession, Obasanjo could be inspired to accomplish the need to meet Nnamdi Kanu and other separatists in order to restore peace through strategic admonishment. And these were the words of Obasanjo, according to this public analyst who is trying to bring some points from Obasanjo's throwback statement, as per the secessionist agitations to leave Nigeria. Thereby, we recall that Obasanjo had also, at a point in time, cautioned the secessionists in Nigeria to stop this, as the peace and oneness of Nigeria is very, very sacrosanct. Obasanjo, on Wednesday, September 29th, explained that unity would ultimately bring peace and progress to the country. In Abeokuta, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has revealed that Nigerians need to be peaceful with one another to resolve the nation's cause of challenges. The Punch reports that Obasanjo on Wednesday, September 29th, appealed to Nigerians to embrace peace and unity, adding that it would ultimately bring progress to the land. And in a statement by his media aide, Kehinde Akiyemi, Obasanjo stated that people still need to do more to foster cooperation among other sections.